The image of a dragon-headed longship cutting through the mist wasn't just the start of a raid, it was the beginning of a masterclass in psychological warfare. A calculated strategy designed to paralyze their victims with fear long before the first axe was ever swung. Their naval technology was the key. The iconic longship, with its shallow draft, could navigate open seas and then sail up rivers, striking deep into unsuspecting heartlands where no attack was thought possible. They rarely sought a fair fight. The classic Viking raid was all about shock and awe, a swift, brutal assault on a wealthy but poorly defended target. They would seize what they could and vanish before any organized army could respond. But when a pitched battle was unavoidable on open ground, the Vikings relied on the formidable skjaldborg, the shield wall. This was far more than a simple defensive line. It was a living fortress of wood, steel, and sheer grit. Warriors in the front rank would lock their shields, creating an interlocking barrier that could shrug off arrows and absorb a cavalry charge. From the safety of this wall, they could methodically dismantle their opponents with spears and short swords. Their weapons were brutally practical. The long-handled Dane axe could crush a helmet or hook a shield, while the humble spear was the weapon of nearly every warrior. The sword was a costly symbol of status, reserved for the wealthy and the powerful, and leading the charge were sometimes the terrifying berserkers. These weren't magic-fueled monsters, but elite shock troops who used a fearsome battle frenzy to shatter enemy morale. Their only goal was to break the enemy line and sow chaos. Viking warfare was a sophisticated and brutal system, blending naval supremacy with disciplined formations and calculated terror. They were far more than mindless barbarians. They were tactical innovators whose bloody legacy forever changed the face of Europe.